Hello YouTube and welcome to this video of my Kholat walkthrough part number 1. I just want to start off before we get things started by saying I've been really busy the past couple of months, so I've been lacking on the videos. I've got a lot more spare time now, so it's time to get back down to uploading more, throwing out more content. There's going to be more walkthroughs, a lot more videos. I'm going to aim to try and post at least 3 a week. If I can do more I will do. But yeah, so this is a horror game based on a true story. I've never played it before, but I've had a couple of recording issues, which meant I've played through like the first 15 minutes of the game. So I know what to do at the start, but other than that, it's all new to me. So without further ado, let's get this walkthrough started.
56 years ago, Russia, the northern Ural Mountains. A group of 9 students of the Ural Polytechnic Institute embarked upon a difficult winter expedition to reach the Otorten mountain. Their journey seemed to progress according to plan. However, on the 7th day of their trip, the weather conditions worsened. They lost their orientation and were forced to set up a camp on the slope of the mountain called Kholat. It was their last stop. 3 weeks later in Yekaterinburg, when their families received no word of their success, the first rescue expeditions were sent. On February 25th, 1959, an abandoned encampment was found. The tent was torn down and covered with snow, with all the group's belongings left inside. Further examination revealed it was cut from inside out. The surrounding footprints indicated the crew had fled the tent. They were barefooted. This suggests a frantic escape, characteristic of people scared out of their wits. 2 sets of prints led to a forested area down the slope. The rescue team found an improvised fireplace and 2 bodies. They were lying in but their underwear, with cuts and scratches to their limbs, suggesting they had tried to climb the tree in panic. What could terrify them so much? The next 3 bodies were found scattered a few hundred meters from the first discovery. One of them had suffered a fractured skull, this despite no evidence of a struggle. It took the spring thaw 2 months later to enable the rescue team to find the rest of the victims. The last 4 skiers were found buried in a thick layer of ice and snow. Their autopsies led to even more bizarre findings. All of the bodies had severe internal injuries caused by an undetermined force, similar to that of a serious car accident. No external damage nor bruises were visible, besides a tongue ripped from one victim's mouth and a strange orange skin color. Much speculation arose from these puzzling events. Such theories included attack from the local tribesmen, from an avalanche, or animals. Each theory, however, only served to create more questions. The truth behind this tragic course of events remains unexplained to this day. What really happened? Maybe the answer still waits to be discovered, deep under the snow.
So yeah, this is, as you can see, this is based on a true story. This actually happened. It's not just a fictional story made for the game. It was tragic to hear what's happened. I do know about the full story. If you want to look more into the full story, I recommend a channel called Explore With Us. They've done an in-depth detail video about it. But basically, we start off here. We can't actually go in any of the buildings. We can't jump. I spent a lot of time trying to figure that out. We can zoom in. So now we need to follow down here into the forest. So I've been trying to work out whether we're actually in a memory, like we're trying to play as one of the survivors in a memory, or we're a guy looking for details and clues. But as we get further, you'll see. But yeah, it's a crazy story to think about, really. I'm not going to speculate too much about it, of what happened, but there's many theories out there that what people think's happened. I'm not sure what to believe. And I don't think we'll ever find out the actual reason why. Okay, so we're going to make up, as you can see, kind of like paths, kind of lead you the way to follow. And there's a limited time we can run as well. As you see, vision starts getting blurry. Obviously being in the snow and that's we can't run as often apparently. Oh, through here.
Are you coming to me?
See, we're following these foot tracks. Need to remember to stop exhausting our guy. Game gives you some tips on the loader screen, which are always good to follow and look at.
In the end, the only thing I saw was a flash. An insufferable burning light. The pain ripping apart my body. I felt it tearing out of my soul. After a while, I was nobody. Nothing. The light went out and I vanished into overwhelming darkness. I welcomed the end with delight.
It's also, like, what's that narrative? Is it journal entries that was found from people that died, or? I'm not actually too sure. We should be almost there. Yeah, here we are. So this is the camp that they all had, as you see the skis around. Foot traps. When I was talking about the cut, is that in there? I'm not too sure. Let's go in anyway. Hold X.
I am right behind you. Hold on to your humanity. When others convince you of being no more than a subject, an object, which they can bend to their will. When they told you that you were a monster that deserved punishment. When you could really not remember your sins. When they took away your loved ones, leaving you to rot in the dark. The problem is that in their darkness, you have never been alone.
Right, so we've got a flashlight, a log, so it gives some instructions, just telling us some stuff about the games, hinting about there could be shortcuts and stuff we need to look out for. And then they got articles, reports and diaries and logbooks that we need to keep an eye out for stuff. So I started off by finding this something over here at first, so I'm just going to show you what I found. What we can find over there. Can't remember where it was now. Where did it go? Somewhere this way. Aha, here we go. We're also in Acts 2 now, by the way.
I set out the moment I heard about the incident. I was in the area, so I reported to the unit myself to be automatically assigned to the case. I arrived at Vishai on February the 19th, a couple of days before the Institute's rescue group. While waiting for them, I started asking around to see if anyone from among the locals knew anything about the incident. One of them said he had a hunting cabin in the search region and knew the area very well. I decided to use him as a guide. When the rescue team had finally arrived, I explained to them what the unit's role was in this mission and that all discoveries or observations should be brought to my attention before anyone else's. We established priorities, checked the equipment and set off right away. It was not until February the 26th we found the tent that I believe belonged to the students. Initial findings show that the people in the tent cut its sidewall and for some reason tried to escape from it in panic. The tracks in the snow led to a forest 1.5 kilometers away. But the trail went cold after 500 meters, and we had to carefully search the entire area. This was not a place of any average incident. We had shivers crawling all over our bodies because of the atmosphere surrounding us. I was convinced that something more than just an accident had occurred here. I had the feeling we were dealing with something unnatural.
Was the rocks floating before? Wait, what's this? Whoa! 2 for 1. What's on this? But yeah, can you notice this? What does this mean? Didn't notice these last time. Right, I guess we keep on adventuring out to find new stuff. So I'm guessing we're looking for stuff like that. As you can see, there were like whatever there was running around. That's what I think are the survivors. So I'm guessing we need to find more stuff like that and we learn more about them. I'm guessing they must have had journal entries. I'm going to turn my sensitivity up actually, I think. Camera movement. Oh, we can't turn our sensitivity. Oh, there we go. There we go. Yeah, that was better now. So we're struggling to run up here first. Guessing we'll just follow the rocks up this area. No idea where it's gonna lead us, but there's only one way to find out. What is around here? Sorry about that. Let's check up here first. Always need to check for anything hidden. I don't see any leads of stuff. Oh wait.
You are remarkable, just like me. But you are losing your mind, my friend. You're slipping slowly into the abyss, and there is no one to give you a hand. And at the bottom, I am the only one waiting for you.
Who's like? Is that our own voice? Like, is that a conscience talking to us? Snow's getting heavier as well, which is worrying. Must be something at the top of here. Let's check. Oh yeah, I forgot about the flashlight. Feeling like we need to brace ourselves. These are giving me a sign that we should be following this way. I have gone one other way, which we haven't gone yet, and I know about. The rest I don't, but those 2 posts are something, a sign to follow. Let's see what's up here. There's many ways to go there, that's the thing. What's that over there? Is that a church? So here's a survivor here. There's the orange mist and more survivors. I can see, yeah, we can see them around. What's going on there? on what's going on. Looking around. Check, make sure. Oh my god, what's that? What is that? Let's run around that. Let's run. Only thing is we got limited running we can do. Go, go. Uh-oh. Oh no. Don't know where to go. I think we got rid of him, whatever that is. Whoa. That could have been a bit close. Only thing is we got to go back up there to that, whatever that is. Let's go this way. Got a feeling whatever that thing is something that our mind playing tricks. That's the impression I get anyway. Oh, we found another thing. Also, this one's not reading out. So, Seversik is a close city in Tomsk Oblast, Russia, located 15 kilometers, 9.3 miles northwest of Tomsk, on the right bank of the Tom River, and is in the hands of Rosatom, a federal atomic energy agency founded in 1949. It was known as Pirate Potchatory. Town status was granted to it in 1956. It comprised several nuclear reactors and chemical plants for separation, enrichment and reprocessing of uranium and plutonium. Headquarters of the Russia's Research Unit for Natural Filming until 1991 called the Soviet Research Unit. The unit's activities concern research on occurring natural disasters in Russia. So that's another log thing I guess we've had to put down. But where do we go now? Definitely can't go that way before. Guess back down we go. Definitely want to make our way up there, see what's there, but so many things, like what's that flashing red tower? So many things to see, so many places to go. We are going to end the first episode soon through. I didn't have thought we might have taken damage. If we can take damage. Who knows what this actually is. Oh, there's a bridge. Let's follow this way.
You have to go faster. I don't have a lot of time left. You have to hurry. Find the way. Find me, or I'll unleash.
What's this
hell
orange
upon
mist?
you.
How can we go faster when our guy can't even run? Uh-oh. What's going on? No orange mist is taking over. Quickly, go, go, go. What does that mean? Where do we go? I have no idea. Guess we'll just run when that orange mist takes over. We're getting close to that church. I've lost where I was going now. Need to recover. Bells are coming from this direction, so maybe we go this way. What's the coming up like now? I think it was over here. Yes, here we go. Getting closer now. do really want to know what that monster is that keeps coming to us though. What do you call it? I think it's the mind playing tricks. Uh-oh, orange mist. Ooh.
We discovered the first bodies by the pine trees. A makeshift campfire suggested they tried to warm up. The bodies were only in underwear. I decided to thoroughly search the area between the tent and the tree line. I discovered the other bodies every few hundred meters apart. The position indicated the victims attempted to return to the tent as fast as they could. This could mean that the threat was gone and the group decided to go back to the tent, or just the opposite. Someone or something appeared from the forest and forced its victims to run. At this point, it is difficult to determine what exactly happened. I have collected small samples from all bodies for further research at the unit's laboratory. I discussed this situation with the rest of the rescue team, and afterwards they focused on the visual inspection of the tent and areas by the trees, and I entered the forest.
Right. The orange mist is taking over, but I think that is going to be where we end this episode anyway. So thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, then drop a like. Haven't done so already, then subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. See you later.